Hey everyone, welcome back. So I have a bit of a different video today. Um, I've decided that I want to kind of get away from handwriting all of my sorting to printing off some useful sorting. Like I've been literally handwriting all of the different releases, which some of these are probably wrong. And then I also was starting to do this. I was like cutting out the images from the packs to put into a top loader in order to sort all my cards. Now this is just one of many boxes being sorted, but I wanted to just kind of show you something that I just decided I would do a little differently. Um, I decided I wanted to stop doing things the hard way and do things a little bit easier. In the process, I learned that you can't really highlight every image in, say, like a Word document and resize them. So I decided to do things through scripting. You may not know, but I am a developer by trade. And so I do like to script things from time to time to make my life a little easier. So to show that, I have up here today a website called Card Marvin, um, which I mean, it has. I don't know if it is the definitive guide. It looks like it was posted on 2018, October 29, 2018, um, by Andrew Ford and it's just all these Pokemon card symbols. And as you can see, he's got all these nice symbols related to all the Pokemon releases, what years they were released, what their name is, and I believe these links go to various sites about each one. And it looks like the details here. I see 2022. Let me see. How about? Oh, what just happened there? I pressed Control F while it highlighted in OBS instead of in my Google search. Um, that was funny. 24. No, 23. 23. So the latest, excuse me, the latest of these is from 2023. But that's okay because I really mostly want all these icons related to everything that prior to the three-letter acronym icons because I can read those and know what they are. I have not been. I'm not going to memorize all of these icons to know what they belong to. So I decided what I would do is I would highlight them and I'd paste them into a document. And so what I do here is grab these. This is for my own sorting, and you can do the same. But I wanted to show you an easy way to resize the images because I didn't want the images to be too small. So copy all these, go to a document, paste them all here. Now it'll take some time for each image to load, but I actually want these images to be bigger. Um, and so what I decided to do was script that. And so I could have wrote the script myself, but Chat GPT is here, so why don't we just use chat to make our lives easier? Let me zoom this in for you real quick. This is the function. All I did was ask it how I could resize documents in Google Script. And the app script. And so it gave me a function, but I didn't want to do a set size. I wanted to do a percentage of the existing image. So I told it to do that and it redesigned the function to do a scale. So that's it. Just copy this function out. I'll leave it up on the screen here for you so you can copy it by hand. Or you can just go ask chat yourself. And it's real easy. You just go to your document. Now these are loading still. But as you can see now, for most of you, these icons are plenty big enough, I'm sure. And you just print this sheet off and cut each one out and then put it in a sleeve, like one of these, right? And that way you have some way of sorting your stuff easily without having to try and remember what each icon means. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to highlight all of these and I'm going to adjust the font size to say maybe something like that. That's big enough to read at a glance, even from a small distance. And then let's see if all the images have loaded. Not quite. Excuse me. I'm recovering from being sick. So I've been having a bit of a nasal drip causing me to cough all the time. Come on, hurry up and load it. Well, in the meantime, while we're waiting for this to load, if you go up here to the top, if you can see it, I don't know if I can. Here we go. If you can see this, it says extensions. You want to go to app script. Click on app script. This will create a function space for you. Now you can do all kinds of stuff here, but we're simply just going to take what we copied from ChatGPT and paste it in here. And then we Control S for save, or you can click the little save icon. And now all you do is you run this. Now what you do is you have this here. Boundaries. Oh, wait. Oh, that's because I'm zoomed in. Let me go back to 100%. This is what they normally look like. And then, so now, I don't really care if all the images are loaded for the sake of this video. Let's just do this. So let me give this some space. Let me move this over, and then move this one over a little bit. Then we'll go ahead and run the script. Now I want it to be 1.5 times bigger than what it started out as, so that's what I have in there. And then we run review permissions. And then you can't see it, but I have a authorization screen that had popped up. And so I'm currently authorizing my script to edit the document I'm using. As you can see at the bottom, it says execution started, executed completed. And now if we go back to here, all of these resized. For me, this is perfect. All I have to do is print this off now, and I now have a really nice sized icon to put into each one of these sleeves for future sorting. And that's really all I wanted to show you all. This was just a kind of informative video. Let me know if you have any questions. I plan on doing some other scripts in the future for my own collection needs. Maybe I'll do an app for my phone. We'll see. We'll see if I'll do some of it. If I do, I might even do a development stream just to see what I can figure out. But anyway, that's it for me, and thanks for watching.